Welcome to Sports Savvy TV. Man, the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets just shook up the NFL after a wild night of football. They had so many penalties called in that game against the Bills and the Jets. It was insane. A lot of phantom calls. They were showing the referees more than the players, man. You just hate to watch something like that. After that game, the Jets knew that they had to get Aaron Rodgers some help. Because at the end of that game, that wide receiver should have caught that ball, and the Jets could have had a chance to tie that game or win that game. Aaron Rodgers at the end of his days, you can't pass up opportunities. Every opportunity is precious with this guy, Now that the Jets lost, their season is on the line from here on out. They 2-4. You bring in Davante Adams, who got chemistry with Aaron Rodgers, 11,000 yards receiving, 96 touchdowns for his career. He missed the last few games because of injury, but he's ready. I think they got him marked down as questionable. I think he could go against the Steelers this upcoming week. When you look at the Jets offense, they 19th in passing yards per game. Getting a guy like Davante Adams, you automatically hop up in the top 15, top 14. Rushing, they 30th. They got to run that ball better. They only averaging 80 yards a game, which is ranked 30th. Total offense, they ranked 23rd, 304 yards. You could bump that up to about 350, 360, And they easily going to slide in probably the top 16, top 17 total offense. 11th and third down percentage. They're going up. They're going to easily go to probably top 8, getting a guy like Davante Adams. While Aaron Rodgers doing that, they could hang their hat on their defense. Their defense is legit, man. 14th against the run. And if I'm not mistaken, they second against the pass. Third total defense. Them boys locking down. That's their calling card right now. That defense is stout. Sauce Gardner and them boys back there. C.J. Mosley. Them boys be handling their business. When you look at the offense now, though, you got Davante Adams, Garrett Wilson, Allen Lazard, Tyler Conklin, and Breece Hall. That's work, man. But when you look at their schedule, they got the Steelers, the Texans, the Patriots, the Cardinals, and the Colts. They got to go at least 3-5 or 4-1 in them games. Because if they do that, I think they can run the table with the rest of their schedule. They have Seattle, Miami, Jacksonville, the Rams. They play Buffalo again and Miami again. I think they could run the table right there. Real talk. Because not one of them teams is a playoff team except Buffalo, the team that just beat them by 3 points. They're going to be ready for that rematch. So, getting a guy like Davante Adams, I think they could finish probably 11-7, 11-7, something like that. I give them 9-10 wins, though, for sure. They get 9-10 wins, and they're going to get in the playoffs as a wild card team. And I can tell you one thing. You don't want to play them in the playoff, man. Aaron Rodgers, he going to try to make everything count. He got it. You know what I'm saying? Let's move over to Buffalo, though. They 4-2. If you erase the game against the Baltimore Ravens, these boys will be 5-1. They bringing in a wide receiver who got 9,736 yards receiving for his career to go with 62 touchdowns. Josh Allen gonna love that, because when you look at his offense, they got Keon Coleman, a rookie. He good, but he messes up a lot. They got Khalil Shakir, Curtis Samuel, Mac Hollins. They all nice, fast receivers, but they needed another nice, tall receiver. And you go out and get Amari Cooper, man. Amari Cooper is a nice route runner, man. He's solid. He been wanted out of Cleveland. He finally got his wish. And that tight end, they got Dalton Kincaid and James Cook. That offense legit, man. Real talk. When I put both of these trades side by side, I can't really call it. It's a coin flip. You could go with Aaron Rodgers, the veteran, the Hall of Famer, or you could go with Well, some say the second or third best quarterback in the league, Josh Allen, who's younger. You're not wrong with either choice. But if I had to pick, I got to rule with Aaron Rodgers, the Hall of Famer, man, because he got a top 3 defense. Defense wins in the playoffs, man, if they could get there. And you got a Hall of Fame quarterback that been there and done that, multiple MVP winner. I put my money on that any day over Josh Allen, man. Real talk. But Amari Cooper makes the Buffalo Bills better. You know what I'm saying? He gonna look for him. Amari Cooper gonna get down that field. Him and Keon Coleman gonna be nice together. You know, Keon Coleman gonna learn a lot from Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper been good, man. Real talk. Division. That's how you save your season, though. That's how you save your season. You gotta take chances, you won't win. And they did that. And now they done position themselves to fight for that division. And the fight in the AFC with the Ravens and Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs and the Texans. Then they put themselves right up in there. You know what I'm saying? It's a good trade for both sides. If you talking about right now, though, winning, the Jets won. Talking about in the future, Buffalo Bills won. But right now, the Jets won the trade, in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section who y'all think won this trade and why. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's Sports Savvy TV. I'm signing out.